Hello, everyone. Before we get started, as always, I want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is Dreamer by Declan DP. You can find the information in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Thank you to Declan and everybody like them who makes either free-to-use or low-cost assets for us streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. But yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the day. And today we're going to have a little bit of just chatting before jumping back into Chained Echoes. RPG style game that I've been playing a whole lot of lately, and I've been liking it a lot. So, good time. Morning, Perry. Also, thank you to Perry for the follow. I saw that a couple minutes ago. Thank you so much. But how you doing today, chat? You having a good Sunday? Is it still Sunday where you're at? It depends on where you live. Some places, I think some places it's Monday technically already. Good luck to them, facing the Monday hours before I ever must. But I'm having a pretty good day. I got some decent rest last night, or at least I feel like it. Throat's a little bit rough, but you know, that happens. But otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good, feeling pretty rested. Did a bunch of reading last night and this morning, so feeling recharged and ready to go. Also, I actually have some caffeine, like caffeinated tea, sitting over here. Haven't drank any yet, made it right before stream, but it is here for what it will be needed, which will be soon. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Also, not sure if you folks noticed, but I did jump into a lovely VR chat thing last night with some nice people, including Perry, who's here in chat right now. Which, actually, let me do a thing here. Hacha! Ooh, Dragon's Dogma. Nice. Good taste, Perry. Excellent taste. But yeah, had a good time. Played a little bit of Cards Against Humanity. Played a little bit of like a murder mystery style game. We were fighting to do a smash or pass, but apparently a database with 130,000 entries lends itself to a wide variety of tastes, and the consensus was very quickly, this database is not for us. It has way too many things we find objectionable. Also, the one time we turned it on and we turned off anything but, what was it? Ambiguous? So it was all just like, do you want to smash this Pokemon? And we're like, no. No. And then we got people, and it was fine. Well, better. But yeah. Weekends are a good time to recharge. I am feeling a little bit more recharged this weekend. Which is good, because, man, work's been burning me out lately. So, glad I decided to start reading the book that I did. It's actually a book that I used to read a long time ago. And the name... I remember now. I'm like, then the name escaped me. No, it's The Invisible Ring by Anne Bishop. It's a fantasy book in a long-running series of hers. So, she's one of my favorite authors. Love her work a lot. And I'm just like, you know what? I can't remember the last time I've actually read a book and like just kind of relaxed and enjoyed it. A lot of media these days is just kind of very quick, very consumption based. I'm like, you know what? Let's read a book. Let's take my time. Let's burn through this book in less than a week. Because I do that. I was one of those weirdos that got really, really, really into books when I was younger. And at one point I was going through like 1,000-page Robert Jordan books in a week in middle school. During finals. It's a good time. I don't read quite that much anymore. But it's still good. I had a couple good book experiences this week. Another one was, what was it called? It was an Audible book. It's like 10 ways, I mentioned it yesterday, it's like 10 ways to slay the Demon Lord, or 10 steps to defeating the Demon Lord. I'll get the name here, because I want to get this right, because it was actually very good. How to defeat a Demon King in 10 easy steps. Yes. I don't want that. Give me the book info. It's an audiobook by Andrew Rowe, apparently. But it's very good. Like I said yesterday, it kind of combines like the RPG features of a lot of like people, like almost like an RPG isekai, like trapped in another world, but it's not actually an isekai, it's just a fantasy genre setting. But they have like RPG elements of like you have classes and you gain levels, and everybody sees this and you like see it on like an overhead in front of you. But yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of that, and like there were a lot of references to Legend of Zelda in that, and it was pretty good actually. It was a short book too. It was only like 5 hours long for an audiobook. So, had a good time with that one. Had a very, very good time. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with myself this coming week, because I've had a lot of like busy things at work for the past few weeks, and this is like kind of the first week where it's just like I just have a haircut this week and that's it, and the rest of the nights are kind of mine. I can do whatever I want, and I'm like, oh god, I can do whatever I want. The world is my oyster. What do I do? Anybody else get that choice paralysis sometimes, where it's just like I don't know what to do? I have all the options. I don't know what to pick. It can be a bit much sometimes. So I think I've kind of been like just crashing and taking it in a lot. So one of these days, I'd like to go and break out Unicorn Overlord, the demo for that on my PS5, because I've heard good things, and it's a tactics game, which I tend to like. So maybe I'll play the demo, and if I really like it, I'll buy it and maybe do the rest of it on stream. Because last year taught me that I maybe, while it is a good thing to game on my own, there are some really great games I wish I'd played for the first time on stream. So, but another thing I've been thinking about lately is maybe adding another day to my streaming week. I was thinking Tuesday nights. But I also was thinking maybe instead of doing gaming every time, to do like kind of different topics and like just chatting streams and doing things like that, because I have a couple things I'm just really interested and passionate about, and I'm like, you know what? Why don't I do another stream about like doing schedules and like putting together my monthly goals, because that's a thing I enjoy doing. And also, let's be honest, I don't do it as often as I should, and doing it on stream is a great way to force myself to do it. Because I actually did make one this month, mostly because I was at jury duty on Monday, and I'm like, well, I got spare time, let's put this together. But doing it that day reminded me that like I hadn't done anything for February or March. I had no goal or plan or nothing. So need to work on that a little bit more. But it's that. I've kind of been wanting to do like a thing about social media and like how to set up Twitter in a way that isn't tremendously toxic, because people understandably have a very low opinion of Twitter, especially these days. But I love that platform. I've gotten very good at making it a palatable place to live that gets rid of a lot of the crap. And yeah, you can curate a good experience on the website. It just takes work, and you need to know how, and you need to know how to put the tools together to do all that stuff. So gotta try that. But yeah, so that's one idea. The scheduling and like putting together a plan for the month is another idea. Oh, what all did I have? I guess I had like a thing. Let me dig up the thing in the right there. Oh, that was the other one I was thinking about. Writing reviews. I somebody mentioning a while back that like reviews for games and stuff on Steam really help the games, and it does really good. And I'm like, I can't remember the last time I've written a review. I probably should do that. And you know what? They do say everything is content. So like, you know what? let's have a stream of sitting down and writing what I think about some of the games I've played. Because it should be a good time. Don't know if I'll agree with everybody's opinions on that, but it should be a good time. But yeah. So, because I kind of would like another night of streaming. I enjoyed having 3 nights, and also, I don't know. I've been debating about like changing up my schedule again, because while the weekend streams are good for me, and I know I always have time, it would also be kind of nice to get my weekends back of like just having them as time off, because I really don't have that these days anymore. Like I'm essentially working 5 days a week, and I think that's having an effect on me. I don't think I'll go back to the old schedule I had of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because there were reasons why that's not going to work anymore. But nothing to stop me from doing like a Monday, Tuesday, Saturday thing. I don't know, something like that. I'll have to, come up with a couple of ideas on what to do. Because most of the time, whenever I have plans, it's usually like Wednesday night or Thursday night. So I should usually have Tuesdays open, and that'll give some people that I follow and interact with in the streaming space a chance to drop in too, because I know that they're busy a lot of nights and they're free on Tuesdays. So at least I hope they stop by. I hope they enjoy my streams. So I also need to do more videos. My god, I need to do more videos. I'm keeping up with my VODs, but I have done like no shorts. I've done no clips for a while now, and I probably should change that. I hear that helps. So but got some cool things coming up though. I did put in some commission requests this week for some new art to use for stream, and also for like advertising on my weekly schedule. So should be good stuff. In the one case, it's just like a simple pose, and the other one, I actually submitted like a Skeb style request, which is my first time doing one of those. But I don't know, I'm a little anxious about that one, because it's a lot of money, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm a bit controlling. I'm a bit like, I have a thing in my head, and what if it's not right? What if it's not perfect? And I'm just like, you gotta trust this person. You gotta trust them and let them do their thing. I did check with them beforehand, like, hey, this is kind of my idea. Is this something that you would be comfortable doing? Is this in your wheelhouse? Are you okay with it? And they're like, yeah, no, that's fine. So we shall see with the final product. Though I did have a moment as I was prepping for these as I was prepping for these commissions. I had a moment where I'm like, oh, I always share that image on my Twitter, which, by the way, I do have Twitter and I do have socials. And if you want to check them out here's the big socials link for all my stuff. Yeah. But I have a link on my socials of like my full-size PNG avatar, not the pixely one I'm using now. But I've got that there with all the outfits I have for it. And so whenever I share that as a commission ID, I always have to specify, like, okay, it's this character in this outfit. So I'm like, you know what? I should go and like make sheets that have like the individual character outfits just together, and just like they look good. And I did that. And then like 2 days later, I woke up in the morning and I'm getting ready, and I just kind of stopped and like thought to myself, why did I make that? That's how it was sent to me. The originals for the art are exactly like that. I'd need to like add a background, but that's it. Why did I do that? So a little funny. So but yeah. Alright. It's never really as much to talk about Sunday as there is on Saturday, because it's only a day's difference between the two. But yeah, some good relaxing chatting time. Oh, I probably should mention what happened in the game last time for anybody that didn't see it. So last time we were going to meet an informant in the church and realized it was Killian, the guy who had betrayed us at the end of Act 1, had survived and was pimping himself to a bishop of the church. He's going the full Griffith route of I need money and influence, and I am willing to sleep with somebody to get it. But he kind of gave us a bit of a lowdown on the church, and apparently they're looking for this tomb of this saint, and they found it, but they're not, like, despite having found it, they're not going to it, and they're not interacting with it, and we don't know why. But we did that, and then we talked to the queen, who kind of gave us a mission, essentially that a neighboring country was going to be invading ours, and you know what we would have to do to address that. And we agreed to help her, but one of her aides like vehemently opposed this, and they're just like, you're gonna let another country take over our homeland. This is a bad idea. Don't do it. And she kind of just overrode him. So we went off on the mission. Unsurprisingly, the guy betrayed us. He got killed, and we do have a theory on how to destroy the Grand Grimoire, though, the giant super weapon that's essentially this world's version of atomic bomb. And the idea is, when you hit it and it explodes, it releases all the stored up energy it has, and then uses the energy from those that it kills to reform itself. So the idea is, and this guy kind of like fainted from his wounds. He's alive, and we're waiting for him to like wake up and be fully recovered. But the idea is, if we take it somewhere that it can't feed off of anything and break it there, it won't have anything to reforge itself. Or if it does, like if it uses like the ambient energy from the atmosphere around it, it'll be significantly weaker than it was before. So that's the theory, at least. But yeah, so we basically coordinated an attack with this other nation, because the queen was kind of like chummy with them. And then Terran, the people that had the Grand Grimoire, their generals just basically killed everybody. Like, they took out the entire invading army all by themselves. They basically charged up a bunch of magic and froze the ocean, so the guys couldn't like launch their airships. They couldn't launch their sky armors. They had to like get out on the ice and fight on their own. Then another person used magic to melt all the ice, and basically the guys all fell in the water, and to try and avoid drowning, they all had to take off their armor. And the last one summoned a lightning storm. I'd like to remind you, all the soldiers are in the water, at least, and some of them are still wearing metal. And basically everybody died. Even Terran's own troops, which they sent some of them out there on the ice to fight. And they're like, we gotta kill him. We can't let the other guys know that something's up. Gotta kill our own troops. And boy, oh boy, they won that war immediately. Well, we got into a fight with Frederick, the current king of Terran, who is Lenny's brother. And Lenny gets killed. And Perry says that's interesting. Here's where things get real interesting, Perry. Our character Lenny gets killed, and 3 giant god beasts stand up out of nowhere, look at the tower where this happened, and they're like, well, shit, this happened sooner than it was supposed to. I guess we're screwed. The only thing we could do is sacrifice our lives to roll back time, but that won't actually save anyone, because the same thing will happen again. And our one character, our main character, is just like, who's talking? And they're like, oh shit, somebody's still awake. Oh yeah, it was a scripted death. But apparently these 3 gods tell our main character, hey, you're the only one who's going to know about this attack that's coming in, and we're gonna die to roll back time to save her life. You need to save her life, otherwise bad things are gonna happen. And they do, and we do, and that's kind of the end of chapter 2. And then we find out a bit more information that apparently both Lenny and our main character Glenn are people who have echoes. Essentially, in the lore of this world, when people die, their souls go into this river of ether called the Maelstrom. And from that, new souls are born when people are brought into the world. However, sometimes, rarely, a soul is not entirely processed. So a new person is born with the memories and spirit of a person who used to live. That's what's happening with Lenne, because she's actually remembering her past life. And apparently it's going to happen to Glenn too, but he doesn't remember anything. And from a previous time that it happened, Victor and Balthraz, both Sir Victor, the kind of wise, sneaky guy that's in our party, he knows about this. He knows about it, and he's trying to find both of us. So specifically, like, he was trying to find the two of us explicitly. So he knows about it, and Balthraz, our one mercenary, also knows about it. And they said that previously this had happened, and they had told somebody all about what had happened and all about their past life too soon. And basically, their mind just couldn't process it and wouldn't process it, and they died because of it. So they're like, we can only tell you after you remember. So they asked Lenne, like, what do you remember? She's like, well, I remember this and this and Shambala. And they're like, Shambala! Great! Let's go to Shambala then. If you remember Shambala, we can go to Shambala. Otherwise, we're not allowed to go to Shambala. We're not allowed to mention Shambala. We're not allowed to be around Shambala. So it's interesting. So we essentially have people who, in a very Xenogears way, are like echoes of their past lives, which is fairly cool. But at the same time, unlike Xenogears, if they remember all of who they were all at once, it will kill them. That's not so good. But they are slowly recovering that information, and we're going to see more of it as the game progresses, because we are in Act 3 now. Act 3 of 4. So, should get spicy soon. But, that is enough chit-chatting around. Let's jump into the game. Fix some of these, because they got messed up. What the heck did I do? Alright, that's good enough for now. Here we are. So load in. Also, the last thing we did, we killed a giant sandworm from the inside. And recruited a new character who's this martial artist. So they are... this person here, Mika. Yeah. And I can show you where to get some more like this, Perry, if you'd like, because it's actually not custom made. It's something I bought from a vendor that has a whole bunch of cool ones. So, yeah, like send me a message on Twitter or Discord, and I'll point you to their Gumroad shop. It's a cool place. I get some nice stuff there. But this character basically has like these punch abilities, like Tiger Punch, and then you have Tiger Rush, which does even more damage if you use Tiger Punch right before it, and then it triggers something called Full Bloom, which I haven't unlocked yet, but that's also a thing. And then there's also here we are. There's also Falling and Rising Dragon, which are AoEs that do the same thing. Hello. Is that Arcelia? Arcela? Hello. Happy Sunday. We're just starting up the game. Alright. So, what do I want to do here? I feel like I should change my party right a little bit more. Put Amalia there. We got all our elemental damage in this slot. Got healers in 2 slots. Tom Kid can switch in to do what he needs to do. And then we got Mika and Sienna down here. Nice. Arciela. Ah, thank you. Saw my post on Twitter. Ah, nice. I'm glad Twitter is actually getting some visibility. Sometimes I worry that it doesn't. Oh, goodness. Alright, so let's raise my attack. Let's raise my agility. I can do that for one more thing. You went searching for what it's worth. Yeah, you kind of gotta dig sometimes. Damage against 1. Bigger damage against 1. Opener's strong. Hey, you caught the new Mel too. What's bleeding? Charge. You know what? Let's take that for damage. Actually, let's put her in as a starter because she has that nice opener move, which explicitly works best as an opener in a fight. So, okay. And then I should probably upgrade some gear. Why did I do this? I have a better... Nope. Nope. Come on, brain. We got this. So at least one of these places has a blacksmith anvil. Is it this one? No, this is the bar. So it's this one. There we are. Upgrade armor. Leather gear. I don't have any Colossus hide. I do have enough fine wool for a couple upgrades of strong suits, though. And that would be my last elastic wing. But that's fine. That'll give me something good for Sienna. So not enough an increased drop. Can I upgrade those? Not enough 7. These are both 2, and they're both P1. So I need a not enough 3 in order to upgrade it. Oh, but it was increased drops as well, so I could do... Okay. I could take this P5 and add this in. Do I want to add that in? Or do I want to just do this? So that'll be 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe? And I'll at least squish these two together for better drop rate. And then... Agility Master would be a nice thing to also dump some points into. What does that do? It's still 12%. Anchor, Amulet... Cards and claws. Well, I don't have enough to any of those. Alright. Let's go to Sienna and change out her robust coat for something better. God, she's tanky. And then set into armor. Sienna. We're gonna give her not enough 7. Actually, giving her not enough 5 will be good enough. And then we'll also give her... Let's give her agility up, because Sienna's honestly a bit of a beast. And then we'll give her the increased drops. Alright, there we go. Couple upgrades. It should be to the north here. Yeah. Flying continent Shambala. The huge tree over there must be our goal. Let's head there and be done with this place. Can I call Sky Armors here? No, I cannot. Break and opener. God, it lived through that. There's Tiger combo. Power swing. What the actual fuck, game? It threw its beak at me. Alright. Colorful beak. Skill level up. Oh, bird guy. What was that? Looked like a giant owl. Sure did, didn't it? Clawmaster 2. I don't like any of those. So it's where these would intersect. So if it is going down, it would be like here-ish? Right? Or it's on a different island, which might be the case. The game decides it wants to be sneaky. Opener on that monkey. Bleed on it. Bee sting. Alright, monkey's down. Wait, they have fake monkey's paws. Why would a monkey have a fake monkey's paw? Doesn't... Ooh, buried treasure. What was that? Was that a lance? It is a rank 7 lance. Good God, look at those damage increases. Close bonus, no. Clawmaster, +1. Not great, but I'll take it. Alright. I do have to go this way. And this chest over here. Viking sword. And it's still weaker than what Glenn's using currently, but not by much. Oh, this is just some gems. Find collectibles. Nice. Dragon Killer. Magic resist. Break stats. Oh, it's weak to light? Oh. It's weak to light, but it also takes garbage damage. Ow. Tiger combo. Got it. Shiny belly. What are my thoughts on the game? Pretty good so far. It got brought to my attention by... Uh-oh, there's a guy over there still. It was brought to my attention while I was playing Sea of Stars, and people really compared the two of them, and I can kind of see the comparison, but they are also two very different games with what they're going for in their story. I love the story so far, because it kind of scratches that like ogre battle itch of like they like it's this backdrop of like a war, but there's also like supernatural shenanigans going on, which I am enjoying considerably. The combat is interesting and fun. If I had to have a criticism for the game, I would say it has a tendency to throw a lot of things at you all at once, and that can sometimes be a bit much. Like, I think literally the first thing that happens when you start a new game is it just brings up the start menu here, and it's like, here's all the things you can do, including also, like, calling your airship, which you can't do for a while, and, you know, calling your sky armors, which you can't do for a while. So, I don't like that aspect of it, where it just kind of throws so much at you. And there are a lot of systems in the game that it could potentially stand to, like, calm down a little bit. But, overall, the experience is exceptional. So I am really enjoying it, and I tend to get really, excited when it is time to play the game more. What are we doing in here? Oh, this is plot. Okay. Oh. Egil, stop right there and go not one step further, evildoers. This land belongs to the church. You have no business here. Oh, excuse us. We're a clan from Landis, and we're looking for a sanctuary, ruins under a great tree. By that you surely mean the Algarve tree, which you cannot possibly miss. Yeah, I got the gibble. You have selective hearing. I hear only the good things. Yeah, fair enough. Like, it is an exceptional game. Like, it was good enough in the first 3 hours for me to just kind of blind recommend it to a few people afterwards. I'm like, the first 3 hours impressed me, and I'm loving it so far. And that has not waned. It's had a few moments when I've been like, oh, come on, game. Come on, game. Yeah, created by one guy who clearly loves it. So it actually stands out extremely well considering it was only one developer. To get there, you first have to... Oh, wait. Not with me. What evil game are you playing with my modest mind, you people? Oh, fuck. Your path ends here. Sir Egil of Dorver, Knight of Dusk Blue, will stop you this instant. Knight of Dusk Blue? You? I was once a squire under Sir Isaac of Dorver. Knights of Blue Dusk are supposed to be the noblest in all of Eldria. No one is as full of virtue, courage, and fighting prowess as they. Well then, let's find out how strong he is. After all, we still have to get past him. She. Very well. Show your true colorless colors, evil vermin, and fight me. Oh, he's acting twice. That's good to know. He is... Oh, honey, you're weak to earth. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Sienna. Paralyze. Armor break. Can we steal from him? No. Humanoid. Oh, Pedal Storm's up. Good damage there. Get the shield up. First aid. Crit buff. Good damage. Great damage. And down he goes. You defeated me. What a disappointment I am. Sir Isaac would be ashamed. What are you talking about? You were outnumbered and still managed to hold us off for quite some time. You really are a Knight of the Blue Dusk, aren't you? No lowly lives would cross this beak. I've read countless books about the knights. Please, tell me your stories about Sir Isaac, please. Oh, hold on a minute. This is no time to gossip. We need to continue. But I was like a little boy dreaming of knights. You're lost, but we'll let you live. Take us to your chief. What a shame. Oh, whoa. That you do not seem to be like the seedy seed of evil. I shall lead you to the village elder of the Sova. Follow me to the north. Oh, hello. Claw Master. Claw Master. Now there's still chests out here. But I still want them. Alright. Weapon. Alright, I need to look for one that has an opening on the top and bottom. Or maybe not? Yeah, that's something down there. Oh, I get it now, I get it. Get an opener on the Toucan. That didn't it? Ooh, 2 elastic wings. That's real good. Weak to darkness. Used shit show. I wonder what that one does. Oh no, Battle Storm. Ancient Skulls. Nice. Those are actually incredibly good rewards. So that's left and right, and this is north and south. We're going to leave that alone to go down this way. And exit this one. Claw Master, and I don't like any of those. Golden Breastplate. How do I talk to this guy? There's no downs over here. No way to get down over there either. That. Here we are. Good progress on my chart, at least. I still need to do Goblin's Dilemma and A Will to Live. Do you have any other sections here that need, like, linking? Not really, but I do have a lot more to do in the Ogre Grottos. It's a whole village. Look, foreigners at Egil's side. What is this flightless chick thinking? Unbelievable. Oh, I love the design. Chief, what is the meaning of this, Egil? Why do you bring outsiders? Well, I'm afraid I've lost. His only job is to keep the village safe from outsiders. He's not even able to manage that. Rob's seeing a bit of himself from that. Ah, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I am drinking tea. I will hydrate. And actually, I'll have some water with that, too. We are on a journey to a sanctuary located on Shambala. Shambala belongs to the church, and entering it is forbidden. We, Sova, are not unfriendly people, please understand that, but we have an oath to obey. Surely you can make an exception, I beg of you. You just finished the main story of this on stream yesterday. You've got quite a fun journey ahead. Nice. I'm looking forward to that. You mentioned earlier that this was very different from Sea of Stars, and you prefer this to Sea of Stars. What did you think of Sea of Stars, out of curiosity? Because I enjoyed it a lot, but I'm curious what other people have to say, both compliments and criticisms. Long ago, the church saved us from death when monsters attacked the village. Out of gratitude, we made an oath to guard the land and obey their wishes. We've been doing so since then. First third was slow and boring. It got better at some point, but I would have quit within the first 10 hours if you'd given yourself the choice. Fair enough. Sea of Stars does start off a little bit slow and a little bit sluggish. And then it's kind of like, it's like split into thirds almost. Or like the first third ends at the cleansing of the Dweller of Woe. When you like find out like things hit the fan. And then like the second third ends when like you actually enter the Sea of Stars. But that's like an emotional section. And then you've got like the back third, which is all of the stuff on the other side of the Sea of Stars. So, and like the end game stuff and things. Yeah, it's fair enough. Back third made it so worthwhile. Honestly, I love the middle third. That middle third, like every stream, I had something that kind of had me picking my jaw up off the floor. Where like, I can't believe they would kill off that character. I can't believe that we would recruit this character. I can't believe that, you know, I knew one character on our party was suspicious. I was not seeing that reveal. That surprised me, and I loved that. That was good. Also, true ending. My God, the true ending. The true ending on the second playthrough, or not the second playthrough, but the second thing. Great. Oh, ad break in progress. No. Damn you, ad break. Thwarting my conversations with nice people. Curse you. Alright, we will hold up here for a minute until the ad break is done so people don't miss plot. But yeah, ad breaks are an interesting thing where I keep wondering how to do them better. Because I've seen other streamers do it where like it's shorter ad breaks, but they're more frequent. And God, I hate that. Like it's really disruptive for the stream. But also it's a lot. Yeah, there's really no perfect system for Twitch. Like, it's nice that subscribing gets rid of ads for everybody, and I have been tempted in the last like couple weeks to like buy the Twitch-wide ad cleanse, because that's like $10 or $12 or something to get rid of them for the entire site. But I don't know, it doesn't sit well with me to like pay Twitch that money to get rid of a problem that they themselves have created. So it's that kind of chaps my ass a little bit. Yeah. God, the music in this is so good. What if the guy who made it also made the music, or if he like outsourced this? That's a question I'll ask Arciela once the ad break's over. Because I don't want to presume that they're using an ad blocker to get past this. But welcome back, everyone. That ad break was at an unopportune time. I'm sorry. If you have if you're subscribed or have the Twitch-wide ad block, you got to hear my awkward conversation while we waited for this to continue. I did not move the plot along. One question for you, Arciela, because I was curious about something. You had mentioned that like one guy made this game all by himself. Did he also like compose the music, or did he outsource that? I'm a little curious about that part of it. But nothing is more important to the Sova than I know we are people of honor. And I am in the wrong window. The church helped them a few hundred years back, and now every generation has to slave for them? What do they get themselves into? But now you're here, nothing can be done. You are welcome to stay the night in our village, but at dawn you must leave. It sent Egil to Dwarver to be trained as a knight, so that he can defend us. The first time we have some trespassers, and he fails immediately. Good thing his parents are no longer alive, a disappointment such as him. Damn right, Rob. Damn right. You kicked their ass. Now shut your mouths. How can you even think to badmouth the Knight of the Dusk Blue? It's alright, you don't have to say anything. Nothing is alright. You're even worse, Sir Egil. How can you let others talk about you like that? You're an honorable knight. I've had enough. Rob. Fine, Rob, you keep walking. Sorry about the loose mouth of some of our residents. I'll have a word with them. In the meantime, Egil, why don't you show our guests to a spare bedchamber? Rooms are currently being prepared. It can take a while since we hardly ever get any guests. Feel free to take a looky around. When you finish, return and talk to me. You're repaying the church by mining for gems. Oh, that's not good. There's some merchants over there. The fifth tree king, the owl, Luna or Betnus, is our guardian. His ever watchful eye is keeping us safe. Shouldn't go in there. We don't have any lights, and I've heard humans can't see in the dark. That is true. We cannot. Monster fangs. Can't go there. Are you afraid of falling off? As far as I know, you can't fly. Oh, you're here. What a coincidence. Do you need anything? You've seen through me. I'm actually following you. Thanks to your shopping sprees, I can pay my rent and keep my wife and children fed. Win-win situation, I guess. I mean... New deals unlocked. Material surprise pack. I'm gonna have to go farm some of these things here. Sandy fin and electric hair. Okay, that's not bad. Ultimate light armor. Old nipples. Oh. No. No. Okay, so I can buy equipment. I got one of those. Slingshot. Got that. Flintlock is for her. Emerald Amulet. Gun Spear? Wait. We've got gun lances in this game? Hell yes. Get that. Get that. Armor. 1 golden breastplate. Leather garb. Mage's garb. Yeah. Alright. I'm getting at least one of those. Mage's garb is an upgrade for people, so I'll get that. I have one of those. And I have one of those, and I could use a second. Guess I need one for Sienna. Honestly, why am I using the lighter one for main character Kun instead of the heavy armor one? Because I really honestly should use this. In which case, I don't need this one. So that's for me and for Sir Victor. Oh, buy at least 3 pieces of equipment from the merchant in Shambala. Nice. Upgrade weapons. Viking sword. Oh boy. All that for one person's sword. Ancient skulls. And a worm carapace. So it's monkeys for the skulls. Swordmaster, attack up, HP drain. Oh, I could actually... Oh no, that's Spearmaster. That's not going to help. But I could combine these two and get some nice bonuses to Swordmaster. HP up. This is probably the one Glenn was using. Set into weapon, we've got attack up, Swordmaster 6, and HP drain. And that puts him pretty high up there in damage. 'Cause he's got better magic. She's got good attack. Yeah, Lenny's falling behind. God, Sienna needs some work too. And I don't have enough platinum ore. First time I've seen Hyoms up so close. Usually I keep my distance from the church. Fascinating. How do you manage to cut up your food without a beak? Not with those little white stones in your mouth, do you? Oh, interesting. They actually have like feather down for... Huh. Missed the elemental dragon. Yeah, I rolled for it earlier. I don't think I got it. Feathers we wear as jewelry come from our ancestors. That way they're always close to us. Nickel brought us knowledge from the surface. Only because of this, we know that there are other Sova out there. Kind of sad we didn't pass that knowledge down ourselves. History is really important. How do I get further up? Is it this? Oh, right, it is this. Literally just go this way. We're very practical. We use our roofs to pass our stool. It works perfectly to insulate our homes and gives us less cleaning to do. What's the weird look? Oh, so this one does go up. And that's an armor upgrade. The ruins on Shambala date back to the time of our founding fathers. We're not fond of stone walls, so these buildings were never originally erected by us. Someone else must have built them. Of all the wars in Algeria, the War of the Thousand Kingdoms was the most devastating. No country, or village, no matter of what size, could escape it. The triggers were numerous, and not all of them are known to scholars. Mostly they were the last drop that tipped the barrel, filled to the brim with years of strained relationships to overflow. It began among the first empires in the 1248 5th era and reached every quarter of Algeria by 1279. From 1300 onward, coalitions and increasing alliances were forged. Some lasted, some decayed within a few years, leading to further conflicts. Shortly after the 1400, the war pushed towards its climax. The ancient empire of Galtena began to use an unknown weapon that could destroy entire lands. Some claimed it was a grimoire of unimaginable power. This led to several alliances against the empire in the final phase of the war, the conflict of the two realms. Galtena, with the unknown weapon, and his opponent, the rest of Algeria, engaged in a bloody battle. Instead, at the end of the conflict, half of Algeria's population was annihilated. The losses on both sides were so great that the peace treaty was signed in 1417. This ended both the war and the Fifth Era. And that sounds like the Grand Grimoire, alright. Go over this way. It looks like I should be able to get over. There's something over here. But I definitely can't call my sky armors out. Oh, I can just walk outside. That'll do it. That's the wrong... Oh, I'm not allowed to go that way yet. Alright. Formation. Swap. I'm gonna want drops from these things. It's the wrong... Oh, I can't leave? Can I let me leave, game? Fine, I guess. Right, Mithril Ore, Colossicide, Monster Fangs. Don't have any more ancient skulls, though. I need fine wool for that. And platinum ore for the mage's garbs. I love exploring in this game. The exploring is really satisfying. Especially once I figured out, like, that upgrading armor is really the progression method for it. So it was really, really, really satisfying once I got that done. But most of my team is sitting at, like... Glenn I've been giving special treatment to, but everybody else is like 5-star, and I can buy 7-star in here. So it's just like, do I want to give up those bonuses on that equipment in exchange for a bit more power, or do I want to... Do I just suck it up and deal with it? Because I don't have the mats to upgrade stuff. Sky monkey. But I don't have any platinum there, so it won't tell me. Oh, I forgot to check if any of the monkeys were eatable. I can can them. Nope. Monster fangs. I guess that's about all I can do. Do I understand correctly? You want to open more churches and have free passes through Volandis? Is that right? Indeed, Your Highness. All this just to find this tomb of Lady Rihanna? That is correct, Your Highness. I appreciate you asking for my permission first. Of course, the church has manners. Say, Lord Zacchaeus, I have another question before that. How is the construction of Warrenshire progressing? Oh, I'm sorry, you call it New Warrenshire. Currently, every resident has a roof over their head. It's very generous of you to help the people. You even hold services so that every resident can show your god their gratitude. They are very grateful to our Lord, that's true. And all the levies I raised, you pay on their behalf, don't you? Well, yes. There's one thing I still quite don't understand. After you've built an entire city on Volandis, drawn the citizens into your debt, and made your faith appealing to them, you come to me and ask if you may travel through the country. After you've taken the citizens into protection from my levies, you ask me if you can open more churches. Is that not a rather strange order? Well, are these the manners you spoke of? Your Highness. Silence, you're mocking me. Never will any one of you be allowed to travel through this land or even build another single wall. Now, the time of the church on Volandis is over. Every priest, every member of this church of yours, every believer, you are all hereby banished. Man, Frederick is such a dick. Like, he's not wrong that they're being sus, but he's such a dick. But, now go! Impudent vermin. Tell me, Goosen, why am I being deceived by everyone? Why do they joke with me? They're only thinking about their own agenda. Don't let their greed get you, Your Highness. Excuse me, Your Highness. I really can't steal a moment's peace, can I? Allow me to speak. I must warn you. Pray make it quick. The church expected your answer to its plea. So their impudence knows no end. However, the church must find the grave. There is nothing more important. That's why Mary Leah is already on course for Volandis. The church capital, Mary Leah, heads for Volandis. Is the church trying to threaten us? Let them dare. We have the power of gods. Mary Leah will reach the east coast of Volandis in 3 days. They have fully mobilized. Is that so? You have my gratitude, and you shall have a reward for your honesty. Why the warning? I have a lot in common with Blondus, and that's why I want to protect it. In my own way. I don't need any reward. So be it. Yeah, he just threw the church under the bus. Send scouts to confirm this information, Gusan. I don't want to trust this young man in being so generous with vital information. On my way, Your Highness. Ha! Outrageous. I thought it was possible to talk to the king. Also, Princess Celestia has escaped. Our tasks fail one after another. But His Excellency had already expected it in his wisdom. Marilia will impose our will upon them. One does not meddle with the church. Where's Killian gone off to? Ah, look. Why, that's... Perhaps we'll succeed in our last request after all. Lords of the church, I presume. How may I be of service? Sir Gawain, what pure serendipity to meet you here. Or should I call you Nikilber, former monk of Kindred Monastery? Nikilber is a name I haven't heard in a long time. It brings back memories. So it really is you. Oh no, I'm the King's Humble's advisor. My name's Gawain. I've always been called that. Please don't toy with us. You have reasons for your seekers, but tell us where to find the tomb. You know, don't you? Tomb of Lady Rena? You mean? Eh? I'm sorry, how would I, a simple advisor, know such a thing? Sir Gawain, this tomb is very important for us. Oh, fuck. What the hell was that? I don't know where Lady Rena's tomb is, and I am not the monk Nakilber. You don't know where Lady Rena's tomb is, and you're not the monk Nakilber. Lord Zacchaeus, is something amiss? Let's go, Sir Raphael. He doesn't know where Lady Rena's grave is, and he's not Nakilber. What is this witchcraft? The same goes for you. My head. Are you trying to impose your will on me? My dear Raphael, now don't waste any more time, would you? Your task in Torment is done. Come back to Marilia. I am awaiting you. Your Excellency, I will leave at once. What are you doing? You, what is the meaning of this? Another one. Hear me, lad, you will not get any information out of me. Leave with the both of them. What evil magic is at work here? How surprising, you stand unaffected, Oh, he's got a spear now. Stop it! Stop what? You leave, now. Ah. Oh, shit. Damn you. You provoked this upon yourself. Sir Raphael, Lord Zacchaeus, can you hear me? They'll be back to their senses in a moment. You stand? How? Teleportation? I think you and I need to get to know each other a little better. Uh-oh. What should we do now? An oath seems to be the most important thing to the Sova. They'll never make an exception and let us travel through Shambala. The church won't allow it either. Yet here we are. If any Sova even tries to stop us, they'll just punch them in the face. I hope you slept well. So I have good news for you. You may continue your journey. We may? But why? I mean, well, we don't mind, but... I've consulted with the villagers, and since you're here anyway, we'll make an exception. Our mission has already failed, so it doesn't make any difference anymore. And we don't want the Sovas to be known as unfriendly people. Is that so? How unexpected. Egil and Mato will accompany you. Thank you. We wish you success in your journey. They changed their minds pretty quickly. It's obvious that they hide their true reasons, but what can we do? Let's follow them for now. If something is amiss, we can leave them behind. Come with me,
Whether I smack them now or later makes no difference to me. Hello, friends! Mato is my name. I hope I can be of service. Oh, God. It's another butler type. These guys always end up stabbing us in the back. I don't want him. The other one can stay. I like Egil. I can't fight like Egil, nor am I as smart as the chief. Furthermore, I'm quite easily scared and can't really walk long distances. To be honest, I'm already out of breath speaking with you. But, I'm actually... I forgot what I wanted to say. The reason you can help us. Right. Yes, I can't fight like Egil, nor am I as smart as... Just spit out what you can do. Oh, sure. No one knows this place better than I do. I've a lot of maps in my room. Which I seldom leave because I can't really walk long distances. To be honest, I'm already out of... Yes, we know. It's an honorable honor to fight alongside humans again. Nothing can break this shield or armor. I can deflect any attack targeted at you. Are you sure my katana can cut quite well? Oh, wait! Are you an enemy? Actually, she was just teasing you. What do you mean? Speak, woman! Now get yourself together, Egil. But Mato, they told us that Hioms like to use this sarcasm. Ah, so that's what it was. I'm not sure you... Now, let's go. Mato, please lead the way. Sure thing, I'm not very fast though. Also, I can't fly like Egil, nor... Now go, I really will use my... Use what? Forget it, let's go. Follow me please, the sanctuary's to the west. Since you can't fly, you have to take some detours. You mentioned having sky armor, right? So we need to shut down the ASACs for a short time. So you can fly to the sanctuary with your mechanical wings. I'll show you the way. So they have anti-sky armor systems on this island. That's interesting. You gotta make us turn back. No, I can do stuff. Ah, got it. Just in time. Oh, new skills. So Egil joined proper. Tension and load gun spear. Oh, he's a tank. That's cool. Wind gust, inflicts dry, first aid, fully restores HP to self. Yes, please. Health points, defense, mind, attack, shields ally. Take defense up passive, unload all. He gets a bunch of resistances here. Nice. He inflicts dry, but he doesn't do anything with it. Learn mind up. Better resistances. Attack and defense. What else do I want here? Need 2 more skills. Take wind and earth resistance. Alright, what do we got? Luring Bang. Grants 100% lore for 1 turn. Whirling Spears damage to all self-made medicine. Cures all status ailments and raises resistance, but only to self. Shield Stance. Useful. Restores HP when switched out. Give him more attack. And... Sure. That should be good. Alright. Yeah, let's max shield ally. Why not? Find 10 collectibles in Shambala. None of the enemies respawned here. They literally are not respawning. There is another Grimoire shard coming up soon. A couple of them, actually. Grimoire shard, Rusty Knuckles, which I need to figure out what to do with those. Because I got a couple of rusty pieces of equipment. Yeah. Gem gum. Feather. There should be monkeys, but there aren't. Wait, where are there more chests in there, though? That's a curiosity. Fast travel location. Enemies' targets are not entirely chosen at random. Every action a character performs draws the hate of enemy on that character more and more. The character with the highest hate will have the greatest chance of being targeted. Egil is a physical tank. He can take much more physical damage than other characters due to having more HP and a higher defense. He learns skills that allow him to draw enemies' attacks onto himself. Attention, all enemies will hate Egil the most. The chance for him to be targeted is therefore higher but not guaranteed. Luring Bang, any enemy who uses a single target attack will attack Egil, guaranteed. Cover, he chooses a party member will take any physical damage for them, 100% guaranteed. Oh, it's a boss. Okay, so I probably should put Egil in somewhere. Heal one target with a potency of 1. here. We'll do that, I guess. Oh good, it can be canned. Ow. Oh good, they one-shot Bathraz. Excellent. Yeah, not having the good armor is gonna hurt me a lot. Raise him. Ow. Heal him, please. Ow. And they one-shot the healer. Defense and mind buff. His defense buff just dropped. Ow. Well, 2 platinum ores, and that's all well and good, but I need to reload because Tomka can actually eat that thing, and I want to learn whatever skill he has. So I hate that I have to fight this thing again. Draw hate, and I sold a bunch of platinum ore, that's good. And Bethraz still went down. Why is this thing so flippin' fast? No ammo, he would have to load it. And she's not going to be a bunch of use in this fight. Raise. Defend. Ow. Do that. Heal everybody. Alright. Load weapon. Gotcha. All right. Can this son of a bitch? New skill remembered. Dear God. Let's put Mika back down here. What equipment does Egil actually have? Gun, spear, and golden breastplate. Resistances, agility up. Immune to poison, wind. See. Sure, I guess the cool scarf. Why not? I really ought to give Bandit to somebody else. Flashlight raises chance to be attacked by an enemy. No. Physical damage to one enemy. Raises agility for 2 turns for all. That one's actually decent. Equipment. Monk is open and adds a lot more health. It'll lower her TP. But that's not terrible. Or I can give it to him and just have a tank that's insanely healthier. Which I'm leaning in that direction. Herbal Brews. He doesn't need that. But Drunken Master ain't bad. It's got Vampire currently. Is it still her? Yeah. Yeah, she is unpleasantly squishy. Monk wouldn't be bad for her, but... Mark the positions where you can jump on the islands in your map. Claw Master. Demon Leather. Get back here, starting over again. Can't go that way. Can only go right. Claw Master, that's a good one. Three of them worries me. Cannot steal or camp from any of them. Buffs. Oh good, it's physical. Gary. Ow. we go. And some more elastic wings. Alright. Can't go there, can't go down that way. I can go down here though. Wait, a mushroom? What the hell's the mushroom for? I've got one of these. Got 3, so I have all the ones I need. Got 2, so I'm good there, and then... new deals. Material surprise pack. Oh, one here that lets you use something as a rusty gear. Four platinum ore, 4 ancient skulls. Plus find wool and elastic wings. That's exceptionally good. Oh, that's a hidden cave wall. Repair kits. Why are they here? Why did you send me here, Your Highness? Shambala belongs to the church and flies over Volundus' territory. His Highness has his suspicions. I know why I'm here. Oh, he set a guy on fire. General's in a bad mood because of his fear of heights. You better keep quiet. Is he a Sky Armor pilot? No talking. Let's keep moving. The faster we make our rounds here, the faster we'll be back in Tormund for a piece of juicy Herthian steak. See what the church has to hide. Oof. Steak. I could go for a good steak right now. Alright, where was... There was another one here. Okay. Got 2 pointing down. 1 pointing up and like kind of like over? Is it like here? Can machine. Yep. What does the can machine do? Enemies can be canned at 50% max HP. Yes. This is literally the only reason I use Tomki. Oh, good, it's 2 turtles this time. Fun. I love this. Quick swap. Weirdly, Rob is actually useful in this fight because I can push them in a certain direction. Oh, I don't want to fight this at all. Not even a little bit. Alright. What's up, agility? Break its offense. Give crit. Let's just tank all their stats right away. Okay. Oh, it's an ad break. Bleed on them. Ow. Everybody. Too many summons, that's fine. Gather attention. Ow. One of them's down. Overheat, not good. Bathraz died. Okay. him. Oh, the dog blocked it and saved my life. Let's bring in Glenn for some actual damage. I don't want any of those. Clawmaster. More Clawmaster. Discovered a fast travel location. Clawmaster. I hate that Clawmaster. Alright, so one less thing to shoot down my mecha. Alright. Look at the new island is flying. Find a place where you can jump on it, try using the map. Okay. So we're going to use this to get somewhere. Okay. Over this away. Got most of the treasure here. Rayon fibers. Or is this one just not out yet? Maybe this one isn't out yet. Yeah, because it's up. Yeah, this one isn't out yet. Alright, so I've got to retrace my steps. I came from this direction. I 100% came from this direction. Yeah, so now it's going to hit all of these points one by one. Alright. How do I get over... Oh, it's a hidden walkway. Alright, got all the treasures. Looks like I've been to most of the zones in the game by now. But that's not right. So I've got to get over this way. And then to here, to the new island. And that'll take me... Yeah. Yeah, and then I can go south from here. There we go. And once I get through all of this mess, I can then summon the Sky Armors and get to work. Colossus Hide. That's an up, not a down. Alright, I'm sorry, that's a down, not an up. Two cans. Ow. Ow. Counter heal. Shielding barrier. Please, shielding barrier. Pedal Storm is active for her. Alright, so that's down. They're vulnerable to wind. Paralyzed. That one's down. Nice. Good. Worm Carapace. So we got another platform. No sign of General Godfrey and his men. What is King Frederick thinking? He may have banished us from Volantis, but he must know that this is our land. The general has no business here. Sir Raphael, we just checked the village of Sova and... Catch your breath. The Sova They're all... Oh, God, they killed them. Yeah, Terran just seems like those people that are just bastard-coded bastards with bastard filling, to use the words from Scrubs. Like, they are not good people. Not that one. Not that one. This one. I cannot go into my menu. So it'll be top, and then it'll be one to this side, and then it'll be the one I need to go to. It makes me so damn nervous every time this game autosaves. That's a lot of monkeys. Quick swap. You can't steal from them, right? No. Alright, we're gonna shield. Dragon combo. Debuff all of them. Big monkey's paw. Do that, and then power swing. Needed a bunch of monkeys and got some ancient skulls. Nice, nice. And that's enough for a Grimoire shard. Levels for everyone. Let's get Water Strike for Glenn, I think. Yeah, I'll replace Power Pierce with Water Strike. And then Bethraz. Guess I'll teach him agility, or what did he... At this point I actually need to be a bit intelligent about what I'm learning. Level up, level up. So those are done. Summoned attack. Just gets cheaper, but doesn't get stronger. All of his passives are maxed. I mean, HP up's actually probably a good one for him. More defense on my healer. Her spinning kick becomes stronger with consecutive hits, but it's still one target. Counterattack. Strike first. Dispel hit. Toxic hit. I'll take toxic hit. Why not? Seems fun. Cure all, aura, and shield. Agility on a healer. Leg shot. Yeah, I'll take leg shot on Rob. Owlboy. He's really hurting for tech points at times. Sienna. Checkpoint stuff. Agility, SOS agility. An evasionist is decent as a passive. Oh yeah, what did I actually learn from the damn turtles? Sets target's TP to a random amount. It's such an odd. Just no. TP up silver lining. Sure, silence resistance and magic up on her. How goes it? Going pretty well. Might even need to do some post-stream stuff here, leveling and upgrading equipment because I'm like at rank 5 and I'm able to buy rank 7 gear, and I need to do some grinding. But otherwise, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Haven't done any major stuff yet, but I kind of got access to a big new area, so I think that's influencing a lot of things. I do not want to go down there yet because that's going to be a bitch to... No, I do want to go back. I do want to go down there. Because that is how I turn off the fucking gun so I can use my sky armor. Alright. Shield everybody. Falling dragon. Power swing. But how are you doing, Subtle? Having a good day? Counter heal. Rising dragon. Shit show. Full bloom. Going pretty well. Excellent. Oh god, ancient skulls for everybody. But no, I'm doing fairly well. Having a nice relaxing day so far. Feeling pretty good. Grab some water to hydrate here. And having a good relaxing weekend. Yeah, nothing wrong with a nice chill day. Sometimes you need those. When life gets busy and hectic, you just need that day off to just be like, fuck all responsibilities. I'm resting today. Hit damage up. Claw Master, very good. Her weapons count as claws, right? Count as knuckles. Knuckles. Cards, anchors. Knuckles, swords, katanas, spears. Yeah, I don't have... I guess these have to be claws. Don't know what it's called, but that one spy board game where everybody gets the prompt but one person. The BS their way in to be believable. I missed the best game. So that was the one I left for just beforehand then. Yeah, unfortunately that was like 12:30 my time and I was dying at that point. Part of the reason I didn't join earlier was because I knew I was just kind of tired and run down. I'm like, I need a little bit of time to rest and a little bit of time to like recover, and then like come 9:30, I'm like, okay, I think I'm feeling better now. With me being a quick draw, hey, it served me well a few times. Just take care. I will. Fangs, and there we go. That. And hidden caves. Oh yeah, sky armors are back. I can fly again. And also, I can viciously murder all of the little monsters that have been giving me such a hard time. Because I can actually move around the entire area, right? Because the sky armor guns are down for everywhere. Nice. So I have full exploration going now. And I can't go back to the village, though, because I'm not supposed to know they're all dead. But that's fine. Doing on terms of that. There's one chest here, it says. We're close to the ruins. The church built a facility on top of the entrance. We have to go through it first. The facility will the church let us pass. I will make them, don't worry. I understand, Sir Eggle. You spent half your life in Dorver? Yes, I was sent to the surface to gather wisdom so the Sova could learn more of the world. Somehow I ended up in Sir Isaac's service. He was a very curious man and had never seen a Sova like me before. After your training, you returned to your people? Indeed, just as I promised, I came back with a lot of knowledge. Ever since then, I've been working as a guard for them. My job is to keep monsters and trespassers away. What? What's wrong, Glenn? Look over there. Cages, countless cages full of monsters. It's all part of this facility. What kind of place is this? Are they doing research on these monsters? We so don't interfere with the affairs of the church. Yeah, evil fantasy church. Then let me answer your question, my dear. The monsters are born here. The church is raising monsters? Yes, they artificially created and then distributed them all over the world. You're joking. Why would the church do that? How should I know, but it sounds pretty evil to me. Monsters spread fear, and fear leads people to faith. Understandably, that's the first thought you might have. That would be completely preposterous. I know the church is doing some heinous stuff, but even something like this sounds like a bad story in an even worse play. Church raises the monsters to rehabilitate them, move along. Yeah. You certainly know your stuff, Sienna. I've told you, I've been here before. Remote places are very appealing to treasure hunters such as myself. Look over there. They really do transport the monsters from here onto airships. Please come, let's continue. This place is off limits. Yeah, scientists of the church. No, get back on the mechs. Clawmaster. I don't like any of those. I really don't like any of those. Nope. And Undead Killer. Where the heck's the damn chest? There isn't much to this zone. Where would it be? This new load of monsters we probably caught up the facilities in Hecandria. The Pope will be pleased. Oh, what are you doing here? Yeah. Knight's Honor. Okay. What does Knight's Honor do? Hate increased at the start of battle. Sure. You can hate me more at the start of a fight. What are you doing here? Entry's forbidden. Mato, you wanted to talk to them? To be honest, I don't think I could do anything. Wait, what? You said you'd take care of it. Looks like we've got to take care of it ourselves. Damn it, let's notify the command. What are you doing? You must not touch the church. Mato, what did you expect would happen if you let us here? Mato, where is he? Betrayed by another frickin' butler type. This game. Something's afoot. We have a bad feeling. Let's find these ruins quickly. It's been 2 weeks since it was born. If we can keep it alive for at least a year, we can call this a success. Oh, that's not horrifying at all. You haven't seen anything. Sure we haven't. We haven't seen all these monsters you're friggin' breeding. Uh-oh, can't sneak around that way. Can't sneak around that way. Boss fights are coming. God, what the fuck is that? What is that? Looks like a huge lump of flesh. What are you doing here? You all need to leave immediately. Out with it. What is that thing? You said it yourself, a lump of flesh. Stop your babbling and explain. Sienna, calm down. What is the matter with you? Is it a failed experiment? It doesn't look like it can do much except sit there idly. Failed? Not at all. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. A life form that has an incredible amount of ether stored in it. Ether? But why? What's going on here? A High Inquisitor of the Church, Sir Raphael, if I'm not mistaken. Secret ingredient in McDonald's chicken nuggets. Possibly. I'm completely unfamiliar with this facility. All these monsters. Your Excellency, what is the meaning of this? Sienna, what are you doing here? Well... Explosions? There you are. I told you to wait at the entrance. Run! This whole place is going to blow up. What? Mato, what have you done? Explanations will have to wait. Don't be in such a hurry. General Godfrey! Well, well, Princess Celestia, the traitor. Let us through or we'll all go up in flames. Go up in flames? What's so bad about that? Oh, what are we gonna do? We don't stand a chance against him. That's right, so die. Raphael! I don't know what's going on here, but this place belongs to the church and none of you have any business here. How sweet. You think your sword can stand up against my flames of hell? What the? How strong are you? Damn it! The sword is blessed by the light of God. It burns much hotter than any flame you wield. You have my respect. A mere human achieving such strength as yours is astounding. It's still just the strength of a human being. What is he doing? Feel the power bestowed by the Grand Grimoire. Feel the power of the gods. Raphael! Now to you, traitor. We have to fight. You out of your mind? He didn't have time to channel his magic, and he's badly hurt. Sure, there's the best chance we have to deal with this candle. Well then, try blowing me out. Alright. I'm gonna shield. Opener. Yeah, not worth it. Reduces damage. Ow. Weak to water. So... I don't have her equipped. Right. Let's just use daggers. Ow. Decoy. Flames intensify even more. Holy crap, how many moves does he get in a turn? Oh, it's hands. And I can steal from the main body. Nice, nice. That looks like a nice weapon. Yeah, let's just nerf everything, because I thought I nerfed all of it before, but I just did one. Right arm revive. Okay. Six turns of crit bonus. let's hit the main body. Oh, damn it. I never actually equipped water splash. Oh, that's an oversight. Flames intensify even more, and he revives the arm. Okay. Agility buff. Shielding. Good damage. Crit. Flames are intensifying. So I probably got to take out the arms to try and reduce the amount of damage he can inflict. Oh boy, this nasty dude. Yeah, I'm learning this fight little by little. Took out an arm, and Glenn's in a bad spot, because he can't do much right now. And unfortunately, I forgot to equip Water Strike for Glenn before this, which would have made it tremendously easier. But no, I was a big dum-dum. Okay. So do that. That. Flames intensify more. Fire snap. That's fine. Alright. Intensity goes down. Are these limits of my power? The same as... I pronounced this name Maffy. How is it actually supposed to be pronounced? Like M-A-T-T-H-Y-E. I never really cared about pronouncing it correctly. I just always called him Maffy. Just to kind of fuck with him. Mathai? I don't know. What is it with you men's lust for power? You always bite off more than you can chew. Okay. Crit buff is going to last one turn. If I tap it out, it won't make a difference. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Beasting. Flames are intensifying even. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. But he is paralyzed. Got him. My correction sounded right. Yeah, Mathai, fuck it. He's Maffy. He's dead already. Grimoire Shard. Run, quickly! I guess that's it for this facility. Were you able to escape, Raphael? What's the meaning of this motto? You destroyed the property of the church. I'm sorry I had to trick you, but I needed you to take out the guards. Mato, have you forgotten the oath you took? If the chief finds out this, the chief and the villagers agree to this operation. What? Why? You've been away for a long time, Egil. You've missed a lot. There's been so much suffering. The oath we pledged to the church existed because they once saved us from monsters. When we learned the truth about their activities here on Shambala, we could guess who was responsible for the monster attack. It was the church that created the monsters that attacked us. This is the land of Sova. The church settled here without asking and forced an oath on us without any guilt. Revenge had to be taken, and so it was. Mato. No! The one good butler! What are you doing? Whether or not our oaths were wrongfully enforced upon us, an oath is an oath. The most important virtue to us, Sova. Yeah, we broke it. Egil, we've all decided you can go your own way. They'll tell me that the others... No! We've exploited this group of brave adventurers for our own purposes, and we owe them. You are the strongest of us, and the greatest help to them. Join them. Mato, think it over. At the first ASAC, a magical teleport, it will take you to your destination. Egil, goodbye. No! No, Mato. He seems injured. Your Excellency, what is it about these monsters? Why all this? Shouldn't we help Sir Egil? He insisted on doing it himself. I'm done. They're all buried. Egil. They weren't always nice to me, true. I've been away for half my life, so I can hardly relate to them. I was like a stranger in a village that didn't know how to treat strangers. I don't feel angrily angry. Sir Glenn. Yes? There's nothing keeping me here anymore. The Sova wanted me to help you, but that decision is entirely mine. I won't have an oath forced on me like they did. Why don't you tell me what your goal is, and I'll decide for myself whether or not I'll help you. Let the storyteller do the explanation. I see. Okay, I understandably understand. So it's like that. What? You're a group of resistors who sold a weapon of mass destruction and are trying to rid a country of a tyrant? Unexpectedly. But you want to destroy this Grand Grimoire, did I get that right? This is what we risk our lives for, yes. And overthrowing a tyrant sounds like a nobly noble deed as well. Alright, as the Knight of the Dusk Blue, I will join you with a good conscience, with your permission, of course. Permanent stat joined, yeah. Descend to the surface to gather knowledge about Aldrey and bring it home. From there he met a knight, became his squire. At the end of his training, returned home. Because of his naivety and inability to fly, he's often bullied by the others. You may accompany us, provided you promise not to stand in our way. Oh great, he's coming along. He looks so friendly and fluffy. Excellent, so this will be my new oath. I'll protect the Crimson Wings and support them on their quest to free Volandis from its tyranny. I don't think we need an oath, but welcome aboard, Sir Egil. Mato said the teleporter to the sanctuary is at the first ASAC to the north. Let's head there. Alright, now time to go fix that thing I fucked up. Water strike. Jeez. I hate that I messed that up. That would have been so useful in that fight. But nope. Nope, I flubbed that one. I'm entirely content with what he's using here. Hers are fine. She could use another attack. And hers... This makes it cheaper, but that's fine. Leg shot, toxic shot. His stuff is fine. What is the most? Oh, Glenn has a surprising amount. Get him some more attack up. Auto shield seems good. And the Thraz has a bunch he can learn. And you're mostly fine. I can't master Bee Sting yet, so that's fine. Tiger Punch. Let's dump some points into opener. And healer. Strengthen your res. There's Rob with all the crap that he really can't do. Oh. Yeah, let's give Rob another offensive skill. Because his current stuff sucks. Kasagiri. Almost. HP up. Defense up. And her. Increases TP bonus. Firestorm Spirit. Earth Stream Spirit. Honestly, this would probably be better for the Thraz than the one he has. Because this will fill in all of his elemental gaps. Wind Coat. I should have learned that. Okay. So Rob, I needed another skill. Charging. Give him Throat Cut. She needed another skill. Attack and defense buffs. Let's give her Vigor Dance. And who else here? Give Glenn better defense. The Thraz. Just up his agility. I don't really mind. You. Mind Up. Actually, he has Mind Up, doesn't he? Auto Aura, then? Or Magic? Silence Resistance is pretty good. He's mostly fine. Tech points on the healer. Egil, what we're gonna give you? Restores HP when switched out. I would prefer that to other things. Let's give him Disarm. That'll be genuinely useful. Evasionist and Evasion Master, why not? And good old Tomke with his weird shit that I don't know how to spec. Make the old man faster. Weakness Pierce I'm not ever really going to use. And Ultra Move up, more efficient. Okay, I'm curious about that. Alright. I'm gonna have a lot of upgrading to do for armor. Oh good, I upgraded this armor once and then never equipped it. Why do I do this? But I do have material to do that. And fine wool. Mage's Garb. because I could use that for the Thraz and then probably a couple other people. Golden breastplate. That'll be really useful there. Okay. And honestly, this might just be worth it for Glenn because it doesn't require the same materials that other stuff does. We've got 2 heavy armors. Don't know the materials. I need to go find where I can find wool from. Inventory, items, material. Find wool. Gorilla in the Empyrean Ruins, which I'm not there yet. Ancient turtles in the flying continent of Shambala. Nice. Select all. Sell all. Any deals that topped off? Nope. Okay. Huge tooth. Rusty gear. Huge tooth. Mechanical eye. Okay, a couple nice things there. Alright. Move. Light armor bonus and more rare drops. Forgot how expensive that one was. Light armor bonus. I have absolutely nothing that's going to synergize with that. Okay, I guess I'll just set it into the armor. So Glenn's up to speed on his stuff. Oh crap, ancient skulls. Those are the monkeys, right? Yes. Platinum ore. With a worm carapace, that's fine. Holy crap, that's a rank 8. Jesus. So I need a high rank one that can have a bunch of fusions into it. Auto aura, HP drain. 1, 2, 3. That wouldn't be terrible, but strike first. I don't care that much about that. HP up. What is that weapon even called in this listing? Welcome back, everybody. I've been fiddling around with crystals and stuff because I need to upgrade some people's gear and things. Alright. So we're going to remove from Sienna's weapon, Katana Master, and HP Drain. What do I have for Katana Master? A Katana Master 6. You know, I could top this off actually. All right, max level Katana Master. And HP drain. Go, that'll work. Set into Sienna's new katana. %, bonus damage on her. That's going to be brutal. And Claw Master. HP up. And that would be the simplest thing. Let's just do that for simplicity, and I can save that other HP up for somebody later. So she's good, and it's a nice bonus for her. Remove from armor. Remove from weapon. You know what? I could probably do this stuff offline. I'm just kind of fiddling around with it a little bit. So let's do a raid. This is definitely the min-maxing obsession part of the game for me. So let's go find somebody to raid. Who's online now? Got them. What are they doing? You know what? They're doing an event. We're gonna go support this person. All right, everybody. We're going to get a raid going to somebody that is doing an event. They're doing a 12-hour attempt celebrating 750 followers. So be sure to give them some love. Thank you, Arcelia. So let's get this going. And I should have my schedule out on Twitter a little bit later. And yeah. As I said earlier, if you like what you saw here and you want to follow me elsewhere, I do got my socials there. If you want to hang out a little bit more often, I do have a Discord server here. You can join and check that out. And then I also have a YouTube channel where I put up my clips and VODs and stuff. So that'll have earlier episodes of me running through Chain Echoes and stuff. As well as a bunch of older games I've played. So, yeah. Anyway. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I'm going to do some offline grinding. And take care, everybody. I will see you later. Bye-bye.